Okay, so I want to have a look at Tezos. Um, Now, this asset doesn't get talked about all that much anymore. Um, but if you like Chainlink, then Tezos is another one that you should consider. Those two, they tend to pump together. Um, Within crypto, quite a lot of the time you'll get pairs, and they'll pump together. And in this case, Tezos and Link, yeah, they like to pump together. Um, let's have a look. So we'll just mark off the tops. So that was in December 2017. So it hasn't made a new all-time high in the previous bull run when Bitcoin was going to 69,000. So yeah, that's a good sign for me. Um, when the price was going up, and that was since 2018, it was in a bull run, even up to when COVID hit. Okay, so COVID hit right there. We didn't even break any lows, look. So yeah, still pretty good. There is one thing though. So from here upward, it didn't take much to give it some bearish divergence. So the whole lead up, even to this high here, it was on bearish divergence. Okay, so the RSI was not making any higher highs; it was just making higher lows. Sorry, lower highs. Um, so that was a key indication that the price was going to come down. Now look what's happening on the current time frame. We've got lower lows in the price action, but we've got higher highs in the RSI. Um, I'll just bring this up a little bit more. Very similar to what was happening in the bull run, but inversely. Okay, there we go. So we've got lower lows coming in, and the bullish divergence started in December 22. Okay, and this is obviously on the weekly chart. But we've maintained a higher RSI. So the lowest point that we hit in the history of this chart was in December 22. Okay, we've always maintained higher RSI. Um, Now, if we get the 8 EMA, let's have a look. So the 8 on, um, and just see if we can figure out this chart. See if we can see where it's going to go. So we've got the 8 and the 21. Let's just put the 21 in red, and then we'll do the 8. Keep that in blue. Make the line a bit thicker. So in the first instance, we know that when the 8 EMA is above the 21, um, that the price is bullish. Okay, but that the price is bullish. Okay, so at the moment we're below. So what we want to see is the price come up. Okay, and then we maintain. So this then becomes the 21 like that, and then we have the blue come up like that, and yeah, that's what we want to see. Okay, so I'll just measure this. I'll take that off. So we want the blue to come up, something like that. Okay, and that's go time for us. So 8 EMA above 21. That's go time for us. Okay, with Tezos. It looks like in the past week we have tried to at least try and break above this 21 EMA. Not sure if there was any news or whether that's just what the chart decided to do, but yeah, it's interesting to look at. Um, there's a huge potential here. So even if we come up to the previous all-time high, that's 3,750%. Okay. Actually, no, it's not. Where is it? 2,000%. Okay. But look, this is what interests me is this RSI. Whether or not we have to come down again into this zone, before we go up. I'm not sure, but I would just keep an eye on this one because there's some crazy returns. If we do a fib from the previous high to the latest low, we'll do 1.618, 2.618, 4.236, and then we'll put 3.2 in as well. That gives you a target of around, where are we going? Somewhere around here, which is $50 more or less. So let's say if you were coming off, if you were coming in around about here, that's 6,000% return. So yeah, it's potentially a very big trade. If we have a look at some standard technical analysis, we've got probably this line here. This probably needs to break. And in fact, actually, if you like your trend lines, I mean, it's not the prettiest. I don't really like trend lines all that much, but there's a retest here, right there. So we've tried to break out, and it looks like we're retesting it. If we go into the daily, it does look very interesting, I must say. We've got an impulsive move here. What about the volume? You gonna get it? No. No volume data. Okay. Interesting. But again, here look, we've got the bullish divergence on the daily chart. So I would say in general, let's just have a look on the 3-day. In general, this doesn't look like a chart that's going to crash. It kind of looks like something that's going to, if I was inversely looking at it, so this is the chart upside down, kind of looks like it's going to fall off a cliff. And that would obviously be bullish. So yeah, one to keep an eye on, guys. If you like Tezos, if you like Chainlink, then certainly keep an eye on Tezos. As I say, bullish divergence is printing. Something's up with it. All right, thanks very much. Cheers, guys. See you soon. Don't forget to subscribe and like. And if you want to come and join us in MAM Pro Club, there's a 30-day free trial. So just see my pinned tweet. Thanks, guys.